Okay, mounted. No,
Sorry?
in Airflow, what all operators have you worked on? Have you written DAGs in Airflow? DAGs.
DAX. Yeah.
You have written DAGs in Airflow?
No. For monitor purpose, we can use this airflows, especially job monitoring purpose. So I have 1 year of experience in this airflow only.
Okay, but you have not written any DAGs.
Yeah. So
Alright. Okay. And in Snowflake, what much experience do you have in Snowflake?
Snowflake, I have more than 3 years.
3 years of experience. Okay. So what all have you worked on in Snowflake? Created data warehouses in Snowflake?
No. Mostly data warehouses are created by team leads, admin people. So I don't have any chance to create on the data warehouse.
Okay. So what do you work on Snowflake? What is your typical day? What are your responsibilities in your current project?
Yeah. So my responsibilities in this current project, when the data is loaded into the AWS S3, then my work starts from there only, and we load the data into the Snowflake by creating the storage integration and external stages based on the data. Then we will create two file formats and load the data into the copy command, using copy command as per the business requirement. And for continuous data loading, then we create the snow pipe from there only, and we load the data into the Snowflake. If the data, for suppose if the data has any errors, then we will create the error log table into the error log table. Then whatever the errors are there now, so those errors we will insert into those error log table. And for take backup purpose, then by using the zero copy cloning based on the requirement tables, based on the required tables as per the business requirement. In DBT level, then we will create models and test to handle the incremental loads and manage the historical data as well as manage the historical data using the snapshots. So I was also involved in optimizing SQL queries and SQL. Yeah.
Why did you create zero cloning tables?
Zero copy cloning.
Where do you create zero copy cloning?
For backup purpose. For backup purpose as well, yeah, for testing purpose.
Okay. So what exactly is zero copy cloning?
So zero copy cloning we will create in like dev, QA and production environment. So quickly without physical copying the data, so it saves both storage cost as well as time, because Snowflake only copies the metadata initially. So in my project, we used zero copy cloning. So before release the data to the tested, higher environment and data validation scripts safely. So yeah.
And what happens if you modify the data in the zero copy cloned table?
Zero copy cloning table. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. So after creating a zero copy cloning, then clone table and source table becomes independent for every new changes. If I modify the source table, those changes are not automatically reflected in the clone table as well. So Snowflake uses micro partition. So only the change of data consumes additional storage. So this allows us to safely test changes in clone environment without affecting the production data.
So if you zero copied clone the table and then you modify say 5 rows in the table, so what will happen?
5 rows or 5 rows?
5 rows.
5 rows, yeah.
So, suppose you updated some values in 5 rows.
Okay.
So how will where will those rows be updated? And what will happen to rest of it?
So by using Clope, yeah. So suppose a source table has 100 records and you created zero copy cloning based on the source table, both to new source and clone show as 100 records initially. Then clone table still keeps the original 100 rows and unchanged, and the Snowflake stores only the changed micro partitions, not the entire table again.
Where will it store? Where will it store those modified rows?
Modified rows, it will stay in meta.
What I meant to say, will the table that you have cloned, right? Will that change the data in that will be stored separately, or how will you differentiate what data has changed and what data has not changed? How does Snowflake manage that?
Modify the data partition, new partition, modify the data.
Okay, all right. And okay, so and you use Snowpipes?
Yeah, Snowflake.
Okay, so what are different ways to ingest a file in Snowpipe? What are the modes?
Snowpipe modes like.
So when you create a Snowpipe, you ingest, you stage the files, you put the files into staging table, and from staging table you put them into, you use the copy command.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when the files are dropped, how are they copied into staging table? What mode? Is it overwrite mode? It is append mode? Will they replace previous files? How does it work? Suppose you have a file that the same file is coming every day.
Okay.
With the same file name.
Okay.
So how will Snowpipe treat that?
Oh yeah, so there are multiple ways to ingest the data in Snowflake. So the most common are copy into. So copy into and Snowpipe, that is for batch loading, and Snowpipe is continuous data loading. So Snowpipe stream is real-time streaming. So and streams and tasks as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Also.
Can you share your full screen and we'll go through some magical questions?
Yeah. I will share my screen. Oh, my screen is visible, right?
Yeah, it is visible.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 minute, I'll add. Okay, I'm pasting it in chat.
I'm unable to see your query.
Yeah, I'm pasting it now. Okay, so I pasted 2 queries. So can you tell me what is the difference between these 2 queries?
Yeah. So the second query is faster because it's directly filter on the column. The first query applies the function on the every row, then which can reduce the partition pruning efficiently. And apart from that, in Snowflake, applying functions or filter columns should be avoided when it is possible.
Why is that?
It's decrease the performance.
Why will it decrease the performance?
See, Snowflake uses micro partitions metadata to identify which partition contains the required data. So when we are applying the functions like to date or whatever the functions we apply in the column now, so Snowflake may need to evaluate the function for many rows before filtering the data. So for suppose direct filtering the columns, direct column filtering allows the Snowflake to prune unnecessary partitions and scan less data. So that's why direct comparison are faster and more cost efficiency.
Okay. What is partition pruning?
Partition pruning. Yeah. So partition pruning is nothing but it is one type of it is skips. Snowflake reads the only required micro partition and skips the unnecessary things. Partition pruning in Snowflake is ability to skip the micro partitions during the query execution. So Snowflake uses metadata such as minimum and maximum values, right? Those are the stored each micro partitions. So when your filter condition matches only the specified particular partition, and Snowflake scans only those partitions. So this improves the query performance as well as reduce the data scanning, and it is used to use the lowest compute cost as well.
Okay, good. And have you used materialized view in Snowflake?
Oh yeah, materialized views. Yes, we can use.
When should you not use a materialized view?
Oh yeah, so with the data as aggregation, in the query as aggregate functions, materialized view stores the pre-computed result of a query. So physically in Snowflake, so it is mainly used to improve the performance for frequently executed reporting. Frequently executed reporting and aggregation queries. Snowflake automatically refresh. So I would not use the materialized views everywhere because we are not at use materialized views everywhere because they consume additional storage and maintenance cost. So Snowflake must refresh the materialized view whenever the underlying data changes. And for frequently changing the tables as well as the refresh override may the performance benefit. So we use materialized views only high frequency reporting queries while performance gains the justify the additional cost only.
Okay. I'm giving you an SQL query. So this is a table. So you have the customer ID and then you have the flight and then you have the source and destination of each flight. Can you write an SQL to give me the source and the destination of the particular passenger, customer?
Okay, just a minute. I will copy the data. Take Excel.
Explain me also what you are thinking, okay?
Yeah.
Just to
Once it is completed, then we'll explain everything. So first we identify the starting city which appears as a source but never as a destination. So then I connect flights where the destination of one flight matches source of the next flight.
why are you unioning? Why are you doing union?
First we need to merge the both above statement destination as well as this one.
So what is your first query doing and what is your second query doing?
Yeah. So union all in recursive city now. So union all because it combines the anchor query and as well as recursive query results efficiently. So union performs the duplicate elimination, which adds the unnecessary sorting as well as processing overhead. So that's why we are using the union all. So union all provides the better performance. So
what is the need of? So what is your first query doing? What is your second query doing?
So the first
can't you write this in one query without using union?
Without using the first query is called as the anchor query, so which identify the starting record of the query, and the second query is called as the recursive query, so which is repeatedly find the next matching flight to. So the recursive query runs again and again until no further matching. So no further matching records are found. So both queries are combined using the UNL to build the complete journey path. So for a recursive, no, it is not possible. It is not possible. No, for recursive CTE, we need two paths. an anchor query and a recursive query. So the anchor query identifies the starting record, while the recursive query finds the subsequent records. So UNNL is used to combine these two parts, build the result step by step. So without UNNL, then this recursive logic cannot be continued. Yeah.
Okay, so now suppose I'm giving you two tables. One is there's a table for product ID and product name. Let's write it down.
Yeah.
Product ID and product name.
Product ID. Oh, just a minute. Yeah, product ID.
Product name.
On that table, right?
Yeah, there's one table with two columns, and then there is another table with product ID and price.
Product price.
No, product name.
Product name.
This is one table.
Okay, two columns.
Now there is a new table.
Okay.
Okay, write down. There's another table, product ID and price.
Product ID and price. Okay.
Now I want you to write a query that will give me the product name which is having the highest price.
Product ID which is having the highest
product name which has the highest price.
Yeah.
Okay, can you explain this? What is this query doing?
So first we need to join both the queries. So then after that I find the maximized price from the price table using max. Finally we filter the join data where the price is equals, then maximum price price is equals the maximum price. So this returns the product name associated with the highest price product.
Okay. Can you optimize this query? Do you think this is an optimized version of the query? Is there any problem in this query?
Optimization instead of focus. Oh yeah, we can optimize. As per my knowledge, instead of the max, then we will use the qualify instead of the max function, and row number gives the highest price of productivity, and directly after sorting the price descending. So this avoids the, this avoids the extra sub query and keeps the query more readable as well as scalable. So if multiple products can have the same highest price now, so then we will go to use dense rank instead of those.
Can you write that down?
Yeah, just a minute. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. What does qualify do?
I mean, qualify is nothing but instead of a max, then we can use qualify. So using qualify, first we filter the rank one and return the highest priced product. Qualify is used to filter the rows based on the result of a window function. So it works similarly to the having. So, but especially for window function, then like row number, rank, dense rank is the right. So without qualify, we usually need a subquery to filter the window function results. So qualify make the query simpler as well as more readable in a Snowflake.
Okay. I'm giving you one more. 1 minute. Okay, I'm giving you one more question. Can you run this?
Just a minute, I will copy. Can I write the query? Relationship between the lift and lift class in the table suggests that trading procedure.
Why are you, what is this rows between unbounded preceding and current row?
Yeah, so that is the, it can be used in window functions in CTE.
What does this do?
Yeah, so actually two are there, unbounded preceding and unbounded follow. So, it is used to rows between the window frame used by the window function, like unbounded preceding means start from the first row, in the partition. This current row means including the row up to the current row being the processor. This is commonly used to calculate running totals, cumulative sums, as well as moving some averages.
Okay, can you do this without using, can you write this query without using CT like window function?
Without using window function?
Without using window function.
Yeah, we can. CT we can use.
No, without, so you are using a window function here, right?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Just a minute, I will write the query by using CT.
No, you are already using CT.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, where are you using a window function here?
This one, partition, over partition.
Yeah. So can you write this query without using a window function?
Okay, yeah.
what does list aggregate do?
List aggregate.
Yeah.
So yeah, so list aggregate to is an aggregate function. Is an aggregate function used to concatenate the multiple row values into the single string. It's commonly it's commonly used to generate the comma separated list of values within a group.
Okay. What is this with group? What is this with group?
Oh yeah, so within group class, it is a class controls the order of values in the final final output yeah. So within the group is used to the with list tag to control the order of the values inside the concatenated string. So it specifies the how the rows should be the sorted before combining them into the one output. So within group like the order of the values is not guaranteed, then we can commonly use the generated order comma separated list into the like reporting queries. Yeah.
Okay, fine. I think I'm done with the interview, Ravi. Do you have any questions for me?
No, Priyansh, I don't have any questions.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Thank you, Priyansh.